What's up, Small Man fam? Back with another video. Good rolls with my friend Mason. We had a gathering at his house, so we set up some mats with a nice view overlooking. So I start this roll seated. Mason lowers his base to his knees, looking for a possible low pass option. I cup his tricep and hook his under his foot to try to elevate him, knocking his base. I switch off to an ankle lock for a quick look, and I pull back to the double seated guard position. It's kind of a bad angle, but I stand up and I try to step over on his sit up guard. He looks to take an angle out to my back, so I roll out and he enters in an over under pass position. This position is fairly strong, and we are firm believers in using this pass option. So right now he's trying to secure my pants, collapse my leg, and get a firm pin on my bottom leg. I think I'm trying to stuff up his hand so he can't cross face me. I'm fighting the grips, keeping my knee shield, and trying to look for opportunities to off balance and maybe load him for a sweep. So I secure this 2-on-1 grip, trying to control his legs, but he opts to sit back because he feels the sweeping motion. We enter back into a double guard pull, trying to insert for our De La Hivas. Maybe go for some leg attacks, maybe some inversions, right? Just pummeling for inside position. I like to hold the 2-pan grip, so that ensures I can come up and the other person can't stand up and I can take the top. Right now I look to enter into a little preliminary knee cut position, but he's doing a good job of staying on his side. He throws in this far hook. I backstep, looking to go on an angle on this knee bar as I fall back. I don't like the look, so I look to disengage. Right? Pull that leg through. Square up to side. Right now I'm trying to apply pressure, pinning his top leg, keeping his hips smashed. He's trying to build space, and he eventually does, getting back to a seated position. He shoots the underhook and comes up on an easy sweep. Try to set up this overhook guard, but he limps out real quick. Alright, we reset. What was that? Let me see that again. Okay, I rewinded it. I think we just reset off the exchange, and we just had some sentiments about it. You gotta love it. So right now we're going into the grip exchange battle, trying to get feet position. He's trying to pummel inside. I'm trying to block. Again, I look to come up right onto my pass. He sets up his De La Hiva, feeding the lapel, controlling the far sleeve. Already looking at baby bolos. I'm trying to base and deny that entry to my back. Come back and reset again. Mason's a really good roll. He's real technical, and he's about my size too, so we can have a bunch of fun. So he inverts through. I kind of try to jump through for a leg drag. Trying to control this bottom leg. Trying to test his reaction. I think he's scooping my far leg, trying to bring me in. So I opt to drop my weight and fall into side, kind of transitioning off to north-south. Looks like he's feeding his lapel, trying to get some leverage to jack me off a bit. I see his foot coming up. We reset. Oh, pants coming off, bara gara tayo ma. Double nut da kinda bara. Slap bump in my favorite position, guard. Start seated. Hand fight. He looks for a quick angle take, forcing him to pass to his left or his right, my left. Right, seating back up, trying to look for elevations, come underneath. I reset. I felt like he could have got an angle around the side. I didn't like that. Again, we grip fight battle, looking at 2-on-1. Pull him single leg X. That was a nice X pass. I got him. Whoa, that was crazy. So he tried to drop. I inverted. We scrambled a bit, and then we reset. I have a lot of fun scrambles with Mason. He has a really fun style, and we can really bounce off each other really well. It seems like he's controlling my lapel, but I just used that to come up. I think he wanted to pull this close guard on me and have this lapel control. So he was trying to win the grip battle, trap my arm, pull me down. So, I had to fight the hands, try to regain posture. But at this point, he secured the lapel grip, so my posture's pretty compromised. And fighting my hands inside, not trying to let him control too deeply on the inside position. He has one lapel controlling my posture, and he has one hand controlling my head. So right now, I think I'm just trying to wedge my elbows in, keep myself safe, and then regain my posture. I think right now I'm looking for to pin his forearm against his ribs with two hands and stand up so I can break his guard. I've been having some success with this, but the one thing I think that I didn't do in this scenario is pinch my knees inward and grab his pants, but he still elected to open his guard, but I didn't escape, so nothing was really accomplished. So note to self, once you stand, secure your base, not too wide, start shoving their hips down, they have a harder chance to hold on to you and then solidify their guard position on you. So I'm trying to create space, hands in the hips. He's being good about not letting me pin him to stand again, so trying to keep my posture, back straight, head up, make distance. Finally can pry the guard open. I don't want him to relock this up, so I'm staying a little bit back. Yeah, I like to kind of slide through, give him that position. I felt like I didn't have a good passing option. He tries to armbar. I leg pummel in, fight that back, enter my single X. Not single X, outside Ashi, I think. Quick ankle lock look. Right, I'm on it. Boom. He locked the Estima, crank. Oh, boom, I had to tap, bruh. My ankles have been compromised many times, so I am willing to tap to save my body. And you should be too. So again, I try to play this kind of De La Hiva, kind of seated up half. Just trying to grab his collar, trying to compromise his posture. Scoop under his leg for the deep half look. Invert through to the crab ride right on his back. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, I think he estimated me, so I was like, okay, it's my turn, brada boy. Got the seatbelt through the top leg over. And once I felt his elbow come up, I just jumped on it. It's one of my favorite attacks, the arm bar. I want to thank Mason again for the good vibes and good rolls. As always, gang, take it easy, stay jitsy.